It's a complex problem impacting every country on the planet. Hunger, specifically child hunger. Take, for example, Honduras. Nearly 600,000 people there are in danger of hunger, with up to 60% living in poverty due to a prolonged drought. It's leading to dying crops, higher food prices, and less work for farm workers. Hunger in the United States is made worse by the fact that so many children live in poverty. Some 16 million of them, according to a new report. That's almost a quarter of all U.S. families. In fact, child poverty is now at its highest point percentage-wise in the U.S. in 2 decades. So what's causing this trend, and what do experts think can be done about it? CCTV's Hendrik Sybrandy has insight from Colorado.
The Calhouns of Denver, Colorado feature a precocious 7-year-old named Olivia, who likes to show off her math skills even when she's not at school.
I asked my mom and dad to write problems for me on paper, and I have to answer them.
Her parents have a very adult-sized problem on their hands these days, trying to provide for Olivia the way other parents do their children.
Having a car, always having food in the refrigerator, always having the right kinds of clothes or whatever they want, whatever they need. And she doesn't always have that.
According to the Journal of the American Medical Association Pediatrics, 1 in 4 U.S. children doesn't have enough to eat. 7 million children don't have health insurance.
Their families aren't able to put food on the table every night. They're not able to go to the doctor when they need to go to the doctor. I think that's shocking to people.
A study in Colorado shows the number of kids living in poverty continued to climb even after the Great Recession. Some say the economic recovery barely touched the underclass.
15.
That's hurt children in areas like education.
We know that kids living in poverty are not achieving at the same levels academically that other kids are doing.
According to the JAMA study, although children make up 24% of the U.S. population, only 8% of federal expenditures are focused on children. One expert says those priorities need to change.
Make sure that they have the nutrition that they need. Make sure that they have the enhanced educational opportunities they need so that more and more of them can overcome the family economic circumstances they're born into.
The Calhouns, who are among the 16 million Americans who live in poverty, are in a transitional program run by the Denver Rescue Mission, learning the skills they need to make it on their own. They'd like to own a food cart one day.
That's what we'd like to do to get our family out of poverty.
Solving the poverty puzzle, giving Olivia a normal childhood.
We can't give her everything she wants, which kind of sucks.
Is their mission right now.
That's what keeps us going, is our hope.
Hendrik Sybrandy, CCTV, Denver.